Yo, what's up, guys? This is David Huang coming at you from supplementsuperhero.com, and I've got a topic to talk about that I think it's pretty interesting. It's about blood sugar stabilization and its role in weight loss. And really, is it the secret to weight loss? Is blood sugar stabilization really the thing that's many times overlooked by a lot of people? So this was actually brought to my attention because I just started recently reading this book. It's whoa, excuse me, I sneeze once in a while. Okay, doesn't really help my body confidence, but anyways, I just started reading Body Confidence by Mark McDonald. I've included a link in the description below. Feel free to check that out. It's on Amazon.com. It's a pretty good read so far. But basically, this guy is a nutritionist, a personal trainer, fitness model, obviously author now, and he talks about how he kind of goes against the grain a little bit, and he talks about how a lot of times we've been over the years we've been so obsessed with dieting, and we've been so obsessed with diet and exercise and just cutting out calories, creating a caloric deficit. Intermittent fasting, for example, has become like really popular. And Mark, he sort of uses a different approach when it comes to weight loss and really talks about sort of balanced diet and balanced eating. And I haven't really finished the book yet. Actually, I've got a long way to go before I actually finish the book, but I just started reading it and have really liked it so far because I really do like his approach. And he talks about how sort of the key, his philosophy, when it comes to losing weight and when it comes to burning fat and so on and so forth and getting a good body and having that body confidence is not so much about dieting and cutting out calories, but he argues that the key is blood sugar stabilization. Blood sugar stabilization. And what that is getting our blood sugar balanced in our body, getting it to a point where it's consistently between 80 to 120 within that range. And if you don't know what that is, feel free to look it up. I won't go too much into depth about that. But he talks about how there's really three big factors when it comes to stabilizing your blood sugars. And he says that when your blood sugars are stabilized, your metabolism is healthy, and when your metabolism is healthy, you're able to effectively burn fat in your body and prevent storage of fat. Okay, that's what it's all about. But there's three main factors. One is your meal intervals. So basically eating consistently and paying attention to the times in which you eat, making sure that you're not eating too infrequently, but also making sure you're not eating too frequently. Okay, so that's the first factor. Second factor is your nutrient ratios. So essentially your macronutrients, or your macros, which a lot of people will refer to them as. So that's your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats. And carbs, proteins, fats, and making sure that you're getting those in a nice balanced ratio. And then last but not least is your calories per meal. So Mark has an emphasis on calories per meal as opposed to calories per day. And he says it's important to really make sure that you're not ingesting too many calories, but you're not ingesting too little calories with each meal. So it's important to pay attention to calories per meal. And he says if you balance those three factors, you're going to get your blood sugar stable. If your blood sugars are stable, your metabolism is stable. If your metabolism is stable and your metabolism is healthy, you'll burn fat and you'll keep the nasty weight off. So again, it's meal intervals, it's nutrient ratios, and it's calories per meal. If you can balance those, you'll have stable blood sugar levels. So hopefully that helps out, guys, and hopefully that gives you maybe a new way of thinking about body fat, a new way of thinking of putting on weight and losing weight, and so on and so forth. Again, the book is Body Confidence by Mark McDonald. Again, not an expert in the book, don't have a complete full opinion on the entire book and his philosophy yet, but it got me thinking, and I think it's definitely some really, really good food for thought. No pun intended. So, let me know your thoughts in the description below. I love interacting with you guys. I love talking to you guys. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts on blood sugar stabilization and the role it plays in your body. If you're also interested in the book, there is a link in the description below and also pinned above the comment section. Feel free to check out the book. It's really interesting. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. And as always, sup it up.